It's so crazy I couldn't get it all out in one video. So, somewhere along the line, I guess, I don't know if he started standing up for himself or if she just kicked him out. Whatever the case was, she was so unhinged. She was so abusive to him, as was evidenced in those videos that she took of herself abusing him, waking him up at 1:20 a.m. to berate him because he's sleeping on the floor / in the doorway, because she had previously berated him and told him not to come into the room, even though it was his room and his bed too. And he's just like, I just wanted to be close to you. And he's like literally sleeping, woken up, and she starts berating him about the vodka that he drank. He drank all of it, and it was for a good time for 2 people. And she's obviously also drunk. And it's just like she's mad. It seems like she went to get the vodka and it was gone. And she's like, I'm going to wake this motherfucker up. I don't know. But then she was like coming from inside the room. So I don't know, but she won't stop. She won't stop. He's laying on the floor in a fetal position, trying to lean on the wall to kind of like sleep. He's like, what's going on? Then she's like screaming at him to go down the stairs. He starts to go down the stairs, and then she keeps screaming at him. And at some point he comes back up and he's like trying to take the phone. You can't tell what's happening. It doesn't seem like he's hitting her. It seems like he might be trying to grab the phone from her. Maybe she's hitting him. So the whole point is that, so she broke up with him. She kicked him out. She got him off the lease. Then he had a phone, but somewhere the phone, his phone is gone. Because she's talking about what? He doesn't have a phone. She's the only one with a phone. The password is hers. He doesn't know the password. The face recognition is hers, not his face. Okay, so it's like total control. So did he have a phone? She got rid of the phone? Because at some point she's talking about she has his phone. She uses his password or something. She has his Facebook password. So she breaks up with him. Then she's incessantly trying, so she's calling his mom's phone. She's texting the mom's phone, which I guess he was using, but it seems like the mom might have been using it too. She's desperately trying to get George to come back. She's desperately wants him to come. She wants a hug. It's so creepy. Oh, did I say that thing about the cop? This other cop came in the house to take her statement, and she would not. After she was dancing around like, woohoo, woohoo, I did it. He never believed me. I did it. About calling the cops on him. Then she would not stop asking that cop, and he was like a much older gentleman. Come sit on the couch. Come sit on the couch. He's like, no, that's okay. I sit all day long. I'm just going to be right here. She was so creepy, so sleazy. Like, ew, what is she doing? And she asked him about 10 times, I'm not getting arrested. Am I? And at one point he was like, should you be getting arrested? Is there something you've done to get arrested for? And she's like, no. So then they're going through this like sick cycle where she gets a restraining order. She's calling his mom. She's calling the brothers. She's even emailing her ex-husband, who I think is paying for her phone. Is George with you? Then she's telling him how she's so happy without him. She's so happy without him. Then she's literally copy-pasting, stalking his Facebook messages and likes and reactions. And it's just like, this woman is sick. She's sending 80-page texts to him, to the mom's phone, then to her ex-husband's email, to Mo, George's brother. She's insanely jealous over him messaging other women, even though she's already kicked him out, taken him off the lease, called the cops on him. One of the videos, in the cop cam video, the cop came, she was sitting outside saying, he beat my ass, couldn't answer a damn question about how, when, what exactly happened, getting mad at the cop. The cop is like, I'm just trying to help you, and you can't answer me. You're getting mad at me. I can't help you if you don't give me information. Then he goes inside. He puts, he knocks on the door. It takes forever. George finally comes out. He puts George in handcuffs. George doesn't even, not one split hair does he flinch. But he is like, when the cop says, she said you hit her, he was like, what? Then he's like, I just wanted my birth certificate, my social security. And then they read the text messages where you see that she's holding his stuff hostage. She's literally saying, it's mine. Just because your name is on it doesn't mean it's yours. I'm the one who paid for it. I'm the one who worked for it. Like, maybe she helped him get another copy. And so she's decided, because she wants him to come over to give her a hug, and he doesn't want to come over, she's going to hold his government ID and paperwork hostage to try to get him, to lure him over, which she finally does. And then the cop, she's like, I don't have it. And she's like, it's in the bushes. And a month before she killed him, she had said she would get rid of him and that she'd be better off. And I guess, they could have probably gone for first degree, but the bar is so high. 12 people beyond a reasonable doubt. Second degree murder, she can still get away for life. It's a minimum of 22 years. She's already served 4 years and 7 months. But so that's the thing. It's like she kept pushing. She kept doing this sick, twisted push-pull thing. They were both alcoholics. He was emaciated. He actually did seem to weigh about 100 pounds. Like 5'2", 100 pounds. He was a small man. But not a man small enough to be in a suitcase. And like absolutely nothing about her story made sense. That's why I really truly believe, it's my theory, but I truly believe that he was finally, even if he wasn't going to actually have the strength. They say it takes 7 times. It often takes 7 times for someone to leave their abuser. But I think that suitcase, it was his, because she said it was his, and then he pulled it out of the closet. He was probably sick and tired of her abuse, and like he was so browbeaten that the cops would come and he would instantaneously acquiesce and just, concede. He would just be like, it's my fault, whatever it is, that's my baby. Whatever she said, it's my fault. And I think he finally was leaving her, and she beat him with a bat. I always thought, even though they didn't prove it exactly with the DNA and the testing and all this forensics, it didn't make any sense to me that she would be hitting this suitcase and it would cause that much injury to him. And the prosecutor in his rebuttal closing argument said, it doesn't make any sense that she hit him with the bat while he was in the suitcase, and he demonstrated it. So I think the way she got him in the suitcase wasn't by any fucking game and laughing. It was stuff you in, zip you up, threw him down the stairs, and then videotaped him begging for his life while she cursed him out and berated him, and then she went upstairs and went to sleep and stayed upstairs till mid-afternoon the next day, according to her. Although I think she did go throw those bottles out, and she probably cleaned the whole house up and all that stuff and made up a bizarre story that nobody believed. Thank God she's going to jail for